Well, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to check out something I like to call libtards. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and let's get into this.
Keep pregnancies that they did not intend to keep. Today the Supreme Court is hearing Dobbs versus Jackson Women's Health Organization, and let me tell you, fuck the Supreme Court. We are going to have abortions with or without their consent. And abortion pills are the way of the future.
Wow, are you kidding me? Man, I don't even know what to say about that. That's probably someone teaching our kids.
Trans women are women. Trans men are men. Science is real and Black Lives Matter. Love is love. No human is illegal. Women's rights are human rights. And women owe no one their femininity. Biological sex and gender identity are two completely different things. Who I am, my womanhood, everything in between, is not up for debate. I am agnostic, so that means I don't know what I believe in. I definitely am not religious.
Wow, I'm definitely glad he's on your side and not on ours. Next.
Can you explain why misgendering is an act of violence? I know this sounds extreme, and I know I talk about this a lot, but this is because the situation is extreme. Getting misgendered as a trans and non-binary person not only triggers the trauma of being conditioned into a gender that is not ours, but it also triggers the trauma of existing in a world that at large would prefer we did not exist. So getting misgendered can feel like a smack in the heart. It represents all that we are.
Feelings matter. Please, don't misgender.
No, you're totally right. I should have said it before. Absolutely is because of racism why so many mega rich homes are all white. And it turns out that the field of interior design is dominated by white men. And
obviously, interior design is racist. Oh, if you didn't know that, I don't know where you've been except the last couple months. Wow.
I'm dreaming of a masked Christmas.
Pick that shit up over your nose.
Where the anti-maskers listen.
And there's no political division.
To get our COVID count so low.
Oh, to know.
I'm dreaming of a masked Christmas.
Don't wanna see no chin diapers in here.
Seriously, on the mouth and the nose.
Or get out. Come on. It's not that hard.
How much you want to bet they're single? Guaranteed.
I'm disappointed that they're not doing more to take safety and make it a priority. For example, we still have retailers that won't institute plans like having security officers in their store, making sure that they've got cameras that are actually operational.
It's definitely not your job to keep the city safe. Wow, he looks happy. You know he's only doing it just for her.
Sí, sí, sí. Está bien.
Wow, some people are just so stupid. They're probably spraying some kind of poison on their other food to try to clean it, sanitize it. God, where does the world come to?
Hi, here's some things my students have said / done since I came out and changed my teacher name. You have a new name? Well, yes, it's a name that makes me a lot happier, and that's why I changed it. I like your new name. I do too, but it's nice to know I have your approval. Mix? You mean like mixing you up like cookie dough? If that's gonna help you remember it, Yeah, cookie dough works. Excuse me, Miss K, I need... It's Mix K! I did not ask them to do that. You guys are 5th grade, so I feel like I can tell you this a little bit more. My new name is going to be Mix K, and I go by they and she pronouns. Yay! Woo! Yeah.
Like, oh my god! That's like what's teaching our kids these days. What?
The children tomorrow feels very Harvey Milk meets Harvey Dent. I'm here to recruit you.
Did it fit check?
My admin's actually very okay with me wearing heels. I'm coming to school in drag sometimes. I used to put on makeup, but now it's too early in the morning, so that's not happening anymore. But like, yeah, they're pretty cool with it. They just think I'm making a safe place for my kids. First time going to school with a dash of makeup on. A little nervous.
At this point, I am pretty much full-time teaching high school Spanish in a little bit of full-face drag. Lots of bearded drag. My students seem pretty cool about it, and it doesn't seem like my admins have any problem at all. So, I guess I'm just lucky.
When did this become okay? There's something wrong with America these days. I don't understand how this has become okay. I understand when my kid goes to school, I want them learning math, arithmetic, and writing and reading. I don't want them learning about sex. I don't want them learning about cross-dressing. I don't want them to learn about any of this stuff. I don't know why these teachers feel it's okay to push these on our kids. This is just nuts. This is what I call a libtard.
So I posted a TikTok yesterday about how I start conversations about gender and sexuality with my students. I ended up privating it for unrelated reasons, but I got a lot of weird feedback where some people were like, you shouldn't start these conversations. You shouldn't talk about this with your kids. Yeah, you should. Because for these kids to know that a queer adult exists, to know that trans people exist and are normal, is life-changing to them. They need someone to start those conversations because they don't know they have the permission to ask me about.
This is the kind of person that you see on the news that started dating their kids that they're teaching. Kids do not need to be asking about this. This lady is crazy.
What? You may not touch my belly button. That's my body, and I don't want you to touch it that way. Yeah, you may touch your own belly button, but I do not want my belly button to be touched, okay?
Wow. That kid is gonna have a hard time growing up. That mom's a psycho.
That forgot that's M&M's. That we're supposed to take it home with that, but no, that had to go home or something. Whatever. Oh well.
Okay, that was stupid.
Alright folks, back with another shout out. Their name is Venus, and V also goes by they, them pronouns.
Wow. Pronouns should be libtard.
Hi lesbians of TikTok. This is 5 reasons why you should date me, a trans woman. This will no longer be you. Here you go. If we decide to have kids, it can be genetically both of ours because I have swimmers frozen. My regular size clothing will look like this on you.
Yes, it will.
I can easily squat 150 pounds. And lastly, I've gone through so much trauma and grief coming out as trans that if you are a good-hearted human, you will be treated like a goddess.
Well, there you go, lesbians. There's your 5 reasons to date that trans person. I don't understand when you're a lesbian. I thought you liked girls. I didn't know you like guys that transfer into being a girl. Well, I don't know. It's beyond me. But there you go.
Hey, the word obese is garbage, and here's why. First, the word obese literally means something that's eaten itself fat, which is not only deeply stigmatizing, but it's also inaccurate for many fat people who are not fat because of eating. There are many reasons why people are fat. Some include food, but many do not.
Wow, I wish I would have known about this a long time ago. Man, all these years, obese is just a trash word. I guess all the food I've been eating and everything, it's nothing. It's probably racist too. I'm sure I'll find that out. Well, that's all I got for you today. I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.